Well, hi friends, this is Laura, planning my day on Instagram. Thanks for stopping by. If you're interested in seeing a walkthrough of my month, and it goes way back to May 2021, using the Milkbar Planners Anonymous kit and just seeing how I've put this month together, sharing a few tips and tricks, be sure to stick around. All right, my friends. Well, Sammy and her team just did an awesome job with this planner kit. And I like to use it TN style. And it's all about the 1950s. I don't know if any of you are like me, you would just love to go back to that time. One of my favorite all-time movies is Back to the Future. And you know, that one movie when they actually go back to the 1950s and he meets his parents before they even met each other. So it's always fun when they start playing with time like that. You just keep thinking about it, wondering what's going on. This is the Deco card that you usually get in their kits, and I always like to put it right here at the front. And I just use a tip in, and then it tells about the kit. And then you always get cards to go with the kit, and this was actually an extra card that was put in. The normal sizes are about right here. But again, this is called the Milkbar. This right here, you get so many different stickers. I just love the jute box, the flag going around here, but you can see how I framed the card, and then I just did black dash lines going down there to fill in that space. And this is actually a sticker that you get in each kit, and this one says this is the Milkbar. On the right hand side, I like to do a calendar. I just draw it out, and it's 3 by 3 squares and just handwrite. And you'll find that whenever you have the little boxes in a dot grid, if you keep your letters to the same size as each dot grid box, or if you want them to be taller, still keep them all that size, you'll have uniformity in your spread and it'll look nice. One of my favorite parts of each each Planners Anonymous sticker set is you always get these little books, and basically it's one sticker, but you're folding the top this side on the back of this side. So, and then you just have this one sticker part. So it's one long sticker that you're folding into itself to create a book. So you'll find these in every single one of my spreads. I just think they're adorable. And usually I just list the dates along the bottom that correspond, because this is never real big. Now, this is something fun that I do in every spread. You'll get a scenery page in each one of Sammy's kits. And of course, you always have the flip side. This is a beautiful mauve. So you can see here how I use this. I cut it down the middle, and then I taped it to either side with permanent dot roller. But before I did that, you see this jute box right here? I used an X-Acto knife and cut it along this side, and then on the door, I cut it along there. And then, of course, you can print off from her printables some larger figurines. So I have her being able to move around behind the jute box. I have the waitress behind the door, and then I have this guy ready to serve you your milkshakes. Then we move on to the weeklies. In the weeklies, I just like to highlight each day. Here's another one of the cards, and what I did is I used it as a tip-in. This is the washi tape that I have running along the bottom. And then this is a piece of ephemera that she included in the kit. So I used that as the kind of like the end tag to the card. And I have my trio here along the bottom. Kind of a triangle, I guess that's what I'm trying to show you. This is another one of the sheets of paper. I cut it down, added some ephemera on the side, used it as a tip in. I love to make little bookmarks throughout. Here, I added some dimension by having one piece of ephemera and then adding a second piece on top of that with some dimensional tape. And then I have my days of the week. Now this is fun. I did washi tape along the bottom, And it's supposed to be dripping syrups that you would have on your milkshakes or your ice cream. But I used it as if it was actually the top of the table. And then this was the swag coming down in front. And I put little stickers of all the milkshakes on top. So I thought that was a neat trip. And then here, instead of using all the ice cream in an ice cream cone, I just use it as the top of the page to create more dimensional on the top. Along here, I put another card. And then this is a sticker that I love. Who owns an LP player right now? Anybody? More stickers. Here you have a triangle kind of encompassing the bottom left-hand side. This is a piece of beautiful vellum that has LPs on it and music notes. And then, of course, I did it over here because she's like getting ready to go to the sock hop. Then you have the albums, almost as if they're going off the page with the music notes. So I like how that came together. And then we have the highlights. I like to highlight 3 to 4 different things about the month. And so you can see what I did here. Now, these are some of the plate stickers that they would serve at the diner, but you notice how I do the squiggly lines. So this ends in a squiggle, and then I have this coming down as if it just frames the right side. And then here's your waitress down here. And then I did the sticker at the bottom. And then I did the dotted lines all on the side to pull all this together. And this is one of the larger cards also. Now each month I kind of use the same format here because it helps to keep my mind focused and it's not going all over the place and then I can't get started because I'm just looking at blank pages. So if I'm following the same type format where I have this, I have the month, I have my scenery, I have my weeklies. I know I'm always going to add some tip-ins. Then it's real easy for me to put each month together. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that quick walkthrough. I'm hoping to do one of these with each month I put together. Until then, have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.